I'm 6 days postpartum with my second baby, and I wish someone made this video when I was a first-time mom. I'm going to share the newborn items that I've been using every single day in my first week postpartum that have made a huge difference. First things first are these specific cloths. With my firstborn, I use them mainly for bath time, like wetting them and then putting them on her belly so that she didn't get too cold. But this time around with my boy, what I've been doing is placing these on his belly while I'm changing his diaper so that if he ends up peeing all over the place, I just like flip it down as opposed to like grabbing a clean onesie or a new diaper and like quickly frantically trying to put it on top. The second one is for all my moms who are breastfeeding. I used Silverettes in my first pregnancy. I'm using them again now, and I don't know what I would do without them. They are magic. My first baby had a really good latch. This baby has a really good latch, but my milk takes 4 to 5 days to come in. So when there's not too much milk, I find it definitely is sensitive, but I throw these on after each feed and they're ready to go by the time I need to feed again. They feel so much better. Number 3, I think people are gonna think this one is a bit bougie, but a wipe warmer. I find using warm wipes makes changing diapers less chaotic. My kids do not cry when I use warm wipes. So I find it especially helpful in the middle of the night when my husband's trying to sleep and my toddler, I want her to stay asleep. So warm wipes to keep the whining and crying to a minimum during changes. Number 4 is the egg light. We had to buy a second one because we still use the egg light for my first and we just love it so much. But you just tap it once and turn it on. It's dimmable. I find it so helpful again in the middle of the night when you're feeding, changing, instead of like turning on all the lights. Definitely a must. Last one that I've been using every single day, all day, is a breastfeeding pillow, specifically this one. And it's not for the reason you think. Obviously, like I use it when I'm feeding him and he's kind of sitting on it right now, but I find it almost like a shield from when my toddler is jumping on the couch that like protects him, because she's crazy, she's a little wild, and when I have this pillow it's like an extra barrier so that she's not gonna run him over. Those have definitely been the most used items in my first week postpartum and have made my life so much easier. Obviously, as little man is growing, there's gonna be more items added to the list, so I feel like I'm gonna be doing a little weekly series. If that's helpful, let me know.